with a twist, right? Because it's the iconic Whisper Soft Floral, but this one has the bergamot twist, which is like a bright citrus, sparkling twist. Amazing Grace in general is the #1 fragrance in America, and every once in a while, you guys decide to twist it up.
Yeah.
And now we're getting a duo of the super size. Just one in any store is $81, everyone. This is a $162 value. Well, we're giving you one for $35 instead of $81. The other one for $35 instead of $81. And this one philosophy fragrance, is sold every 12 seconds because you guys are second to none in fragrances.
Thank you. We do it a little bit differently. You know, we create fragrances that really help spark that mood and really give you not just fragrances that you get to enjoy, but fragrances that you invite or people that you invite closer to you, they enjoy it as well. When you're wearing fragrance, it's about you first, but it's also about the people that are in your kind of close space. And when it comes to Amazing Grace, that's that quintessential classic scent. But we wanted to twist it up a little bit. So the first one that we created, this was created back in 2020, and bergamot is one of those notes in Amazing Grace that you said you loved. So we wanted to bring that forward. This is the perfect time of the year to try this fragrance if you haven't tried it. It's kind of like a spring revival. Bergamot, if you're not familiar with that note, it's kind of interesting because it looks like a lime, but it's really a blend of an orange zest and lemon. So it's a really unique, unique piece of citrus. We also bring in the lily of the valley that's common in Amazing Grace, but then there's also some lush orange blossom in here, a little bit of jasmine, and then there's a hint of grapefruit. So it's nice and bright, and I think it really just inspires optimism when you wear this scent.
Absolutely. And there's only 1,400 to go around now. How awesome. Listen, I've become obsessed with a few of the philosophy fragrances, and sometimes they're really hard to find, especially the twists.
Well, the twists are unique, and you can't get this size anywhere else. It's only here at QVC.
Oh, the super size, we can only find it here?
I mean, think about, when would you have ever used a 4-ounce spray fragrance? Not until you use philosophy. And you see, hi, Tony. Nice to see you. When you see Tony applying it, you can apply it head to toe. It's light and sheer. It's never going to be overwhelming. So you can wear it in an elevator. You can wear it on an airplane, and it's not going to be too much for anyone around you.
And that is like the staple of the philosophy fragrances. They are never overpowering, but always so inviting. And this is what you're getting in the Amazing Grace bergamot. So if you already love Amazing Grace, you're going to want to try the little twist, because then there's also the lavender twist, right?
And jasmine.
Jasmine.
But they're really hard to find too anymore. And when you look at I'm glad actually that you brought up Amazing Grace, because you know, this is just a spray fragrance, and this is how most people start their kind of fragrance journey, with what we call the juice. But if you want that fragrance to last, marry it with the body lotion and with the shower gels. You can wear this with your traditional classic Amazing Grace body lotion and shower gel. And it also is really pretty with Pure Grace.
Yeah.
So if you want to blend them, it's a great way to kind of mix and create your own Amazing Grace scent.
Perfect Mother's Day gift.
Oh, completely. How pretty that packaging is.
For everyone, this is such a beautiful gift. Now, I love to, I gave the Christmas gift. I did a whole philosophy set for my teachers, for the baby's teachers. And they were like, oh, thank you so much. Because, you know, I'm in that boat now.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, the gifting. And, you know, so this is really special. Maybe at $81, you're like, I'm not going to give this to the teacher. But at $35, you absolutely could. Because it's brand new today, this duo. It's back in the house because, like I said, it's hard to find the twists. And now you have two of the super size that are exclusive. You can never find this size anywhere else. 4-ounce duos, or if you're like me, you stock up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I stock up for my fragrances.
Well, you know what? I think especially with this one and this time of year, you know, I live in North Carolina now, and the daffodils are already up, and I saw the tulips starting to to start to sprout up. So spring is coming, and if you feel like you want to bring that like revival, you want to feel like you want to get outdoors, you want to really take in the outdoors and smell the fresh air and the little dewdrops. This is a great way to do that with your fragrance. It really is such a bright and lively scent, and it's so pretty. It's different than anything we have. If you've been with Philosophy for a long time and you remember Philosophy, the fragrance, I would say this is similar. It was more lemony and light and bright.
Okay. Amazing Grace in general, over 11 million pieces of Amazing Grace products have been sold only on QVC. So this one, with that little twist of that beautiful, like bright citrus bergamot twist, is really, really special. If you want to try it, get it home now. Fewer than 1,300 to go around now. 5 easy payments of $14. Instead of $81 for one, we are doing one for $34.99. This is brand new today. Everything in the show is free shipping and handling. Now, if you are an Amazing Grace lover or a Philosophy lover in general, give us a call, 800-395-1601. We would love to hear from you. And especially if you actually have tried this twist before, because this twist came out in, did you say 2020? So a lot of us already have been on the twist boat here. So if you are one of those people, then give us a call. Or if you love any of the fragrances, like me, I've become a believer.
But it's kind of like part of your day, right? You don't feel like you're complete unless you have your fragrance on when you go.
Yes.
So if you're having one of those days and you feel bright and happy and cheerful, spray Amazing Grace Bergamot and keep that going. If you wake up and it's gray outside and it's starting to rain and you just feel immediately like, oh, I've got like the winter blues already, put Amazing Grace Bergamot on, and immediately it just lifts your spirits.
Correct.
And you feel like it's bright and sunshine outside.
Correct. And that's what's so great about fragrance,
too.
because it transports you wherever you want to go.
Right.
And this is a perfect one, like we said, if you want to be transported to spring and summer, any time of year, the Amazing Grace Bergamot is for you for sure. A688-549 is the item number for this. An Amazing Grace, again, in general, is a 15-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Fragrance. Now, they make it even better with the bergamot. You get the set of 2 in the beautiful boxes. So again, think about that for Mother's Day. Sure. How gorgeous.